Hey, hey, hey. Oh, hi you guys. Welcome in. This is going to be an interesting one. I wasn't planning on going on with this tonight. I was planning on showing you guys my finished part 2 of the documentary. But this information is super important and it's new. You have never seen it this way. What I'm going to show you tonight is critical information to Summer Moon. You're going to see that the elements I'm going to show you in this vigil, I believe, is Summer Moon Wells' sacrifice. Hi, Sassafras. I don't know what happened. I hope you guys hear me well. Something happened to my channel about 5 minutes ago. I don't know. It looks really weird. The videos on the top are gone. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't care right now. I don't care. There's a lot going on. I have critical information, and that's what the universe does. That's what it does. Hi. Everything I do and say here falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Oh my God, you guys. Hi, Muffin Top, Kathy. Sorry. Sorry for the not letting you know I'm coming on, but this is critical information. This information is going to blow your mind. And those who have been with me for over 2 years, your minds are going to be blown. I already sent this information into the authorities. I don't know if they're going to do anything with it. I have no clue. But what we do here, like everyone knows, is I focus in on the children. That's it. That's it. I care about bringing the kids justice by telling their story and sharing it with photos to the best of my ability. And that's what we're doing here tonight. So we're going to try not to, I don't care about the guys channel this is. I care that his channel is giving me the opportunity to give the children justice, and I believe that this is Summer Moon Wells' actual sacrifice. I've seen the sacrifices. I know my elements. I've been seeing them for over 2 years. I know what these sacrifices look like. You cannot fool me anymore with the critters. You cannot fool me anymore with these pandas on their face. Nothing. The people here have seen it all. We've seen it. So there isn't one element here, if you have been with me, that you have not seen. And the video that it comes from, you guys could go watch it yourselves. It's right in front of you, and it's been there since the beginning. If you go back to the beginning of who was there first, who were like the first people to show up for Summer Moon, the first people that we knew about. Where is it that they brought us first? The vigils, I said, always played a massive role in helping bring justice to the Summer Moon Wells missing children. I'm going to show you that. You're going to see just how important it is tonight. I think it's a 40-page. I tried to pull together the pictures as best as I can. These vigils go back to people like Timothy. He's at this vigil. These vigils go back to Tim Mullen. He's at the vigil. Those ladies have been set front and center since day one. These guys right here. Day one. Whatever is going on here with Summer Moon, because I believe you're about to go see her sacrifice, took a lot of people. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, they harmed Summer Moon Wells or however you want to see it. But what I do know is they were right there. And the information that I'm going to show you comes from the vigil that all these people were at. I have a hard time looking at these photos and not getting a horrible feeling inside. It's brings me right back to the beginning, you guys. Right back. Do you guys see these little pandas? Do you see those pandas in there? In the green face? Summer's on the water in her little go-kart. This is what Kylie Rodney looked like. Kylie Rodney looked just like this. This is what Summer Moon Wells looked like. This is her sacrifice, you guys. This is what Kylie Rodney looked like. This is what the Idaho 4 looked like. This is what Gabby Petito looked like. Michael Vaughn looked like. The Watts kids, the Valo kids. Here's the green face. This is someone being sacrificed with the red shirt. I told you Summer wasn't alone. And the number 5. So what I'm about to show you, keep in mind, the first picture is going to show you where I got this. Now keep in mind that I don't really care to talk about him. I don't care to talk about his red hair or anything about him. What I am going to say is I am thankful for the information that is coming from his channel. Now, for those who don't know who this is the guy that was at the first vigils. And was the first one on ground to send a video. He was the first one to send a video of him walking through the water hole. The video that he sent in of him walking the water hole came from him. So his information has been around, right? That video is, I mean, I had no time tonight to go look it up in my stuff, but that stuff it's not on there anymore. The only reason I have his face here is to show you that this is coming from his channel. So you could just go to his channel. It's his video. I don't want to show his video. Go look at it on his channel. I'm here to show you the elements. And I'm here to tell you that this is Summer Moon Wells. I'm here to tell you that this is Summer Moon Wells' sacrifice in the video. This is nothing more than telling Summer Moon Wells' story directly from the vigil at the lake. This information that I'm showing you tonight matches every element that I have shown. I told you guys, and I have shown this face, the panda face. I said, this is summer. This is what summer looks like. They go in a buggy. They go on the water. They are on the water. This is summer. I'm not bringing up anything to show you apples to apples, because that I'm going to do a different time. Because let me tell you, this is the end of her story. But this is the end of her story, but she wants justice by telling her story. And this is part of Summer Moon Wells' missing children story. Summer Moon Wells' missing children. There are many Summer Moon Wells. We know of one. There are others. The vigil looks like this, you guys. It looks just like this at the water. They're holding the head of the panda. The little boy, I'm going to say the little boy next to the man, I believe, is Michael Vaughn. When I say I believe, it's because I spiritually feel it. I spiritually feel it. This is what it looks like. They wear masks. Is that triangle white face? I don't know what that means. What they have on are like those panda heads. You guys, this completely matches what I have been showing you. This is Summer Moon Wells' tree. They're walking her to the tree. This is a burnt body connected to the tree, holding a baby. This is what her vigil looks like, you guys. It's right there. This is Summer Moon Wells' story. And you guys have no idea how sad I feel inside. This is her story, and the people that put this in here know exactly where she is, know exactly what happened to her. This is the whole thing. This is the whole thing. I'm going to cut it down into pieces. This here right here I'm going to break it down so you could see the head in a basket. This is a little baby. That's a baby. Let me brighten it up. Okay, here I brightened it up. This is no joke, you guys. What's above them is exactly what Arbania told us about. Each sacrifice has a green face. The green face wants to be an adult. That is Summer Moon Wells' green face. This is the complete sacrifice. So someone put this shit in there and we see it. It's right here. We're not blinded to this. The only reason it is in the vigil is because it's Summer Moon Wells' sacrifice. And the only reason we're able to point this shit out is because we know WCIA Network family knows what this is. There's everything we've talked about right here. There's the V on the white, there's the heart, there's the green face, there's the baby, there's the basket, there's the whatever they're in. And let me tell you guys something. Our job here is to tell the story. So Summer Moon Wells gets justice, to tell the story of these children, to point out what's going on in these photos, to bring you the story. I'm not here to bust anybody, but there's someone who has access to these videos that knows the story, or it wouldn't be in here. Do you guys understand that every element is here? Every element? Remember how I told you, oh, by the tree is the L and this and that? It's all here. It's all here. Here's the L or the 7, however you want to call it. Right there. There's the V. There's the heart. There's Summer Moon Wells' sacrifice. And there are the lights to the left with the branches, and all of that goes into the water, you guys. It goes into the water. There is her, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's not a panda. Maybe it's the Paw Patrol. But that's her tree. Now these pictures are very blurry, but it doesn't matter because what shows are all the critters, and we know what those critters are. We know what they are. Whoever put this together knows exactly where Summer Moon Wells went. Knows the day she went. Knows who took her. That is the only way it's made it into this video. See? They put this stuff on them. This is nothing more than actually Summer Moon Wells' vigil. This is her sacrifice. That summer moon, I'm telling you guys, that is representative of summer moon. The shirt has a panda on it, just like Candace made her shirt, just like that. This is what is in the video. It's not like it's hiding. This is what's in the video. Every little thing, even those little flying critters are here. You know, things show in time here. You know, Spirit has an amazing way of timing. Today, I finished my 40-minute documentary. I handed it in, I uploaded it and put it in. And this, to me, the reason I'm seeing this tonight and right now is because the timing is correct. The timing is correct. This is her last chapter to the story. So I have all of the elements. The story is in there. This confirms the last chapter for Summer Moon Wells. There's a whole story for her, but this is showing today because it's the timing. It's the timing. This video's been up for over a year. Every frame, every frame here makes sense. Every frame I could put to a story, and I could put it to words as to what Summer Moon Wells Missing Children's night of sacrifice looked like for them. This is what it looked like. It's horrific. It's exactly what Arbania said it was. Here are her little critters. You guys have seen these throughout all my videos. You guys have seen this face, these little things throughout all my videos. So it's timing, you guys, because the reason these are throughout all the videos is because these were created for Summer Moon. These are Summer Moon's critters. They were created specifically to be hers. I'm going to brighten this up so you can see what's on the tree. But they became part of every one of the videos that I have of Summer. All of these became part of her. All of these. She's in the leaves. She's with the animals. And it makes complete sense. It's a complete circle. Thank you, you guys. 15 months of membership. Holy crap. Thank you, Sassafras. This is Summer Moon Wells' Missing Children story. There are the 3 dots. Those are her stars. This is from the vigil. That white thing is the green face. Right here. And this, the reason it's white, it's not green yet. See these, the sacrifice is happening. They're doing exactly what Arbania said they do, you guys, right here. This isn't green yet. It turns green. It's her sacrifice, you guys. Every little piece, every little corner of what I'm showing you holds her story. All of these elements we've seen all these animals, we've seen all these ridiculous masks. It has allowed us to see the truth right now today because all of this was aligned for us. This we've seen. We've seen this. These are the animals. So whoever put this stuff together, we know who that is. This is Summer Moon Wells' Missing Children. This represents what happened to her. This should not be on YouTube as her, oh, we're just going to be at the lake vigil. I want you guys to know that this shows the same thing that happened to Arden Pepion. Her mother told the story. You see that boat with the A on top? If you look at that boat, the layers, that's exactly how I showed it to you guys. That's what it looks like. It's just like that. And then it goes. You guys, wait till I match all of this up side by side. It's identical. This boat and the way that it's squared in there, how they're sitting in that little square thing, is what they show at the water hole. That's how it's shown. You know, these pieces are shown wherever they want to show it. And this is just like the boat. See on top? This is just the story that I showed you from Adventures with Purpose. This is what it looks like. I just showed this video. I said, this is Adventures. This is what it looks like at Adventures with Purpose. That was my 2 videos ago. I just did it. This is all the same. It's all the same. Let me see if I have. Oh, I hate when I say that. Let me see if I have. See, I didn't line anything up to show it next to each other because I wanted to get it out to you guys. This here. Oh my God, I have so much shit. Movie, Carnival. Wait, Adventures with Purpose. There's nothing different. What I'm showing you here, you guys, what I'm showing you here is the same thing as all of this. It's going into the water. That's what it looks like. The story is just right now, the story is being confirmed. That little girl that they're showing that's sitting in the bucket that looks like a raccoon is what I showed you right here in the Watts house, the Watts basement. There is no fucking difference. It's the same face. Here, this is Summer. I said, this is Summer. I bet on it. I said, that is Summer. And it is. Because this is her vigil, and she is just like that in the basket. That's what she looks like. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, you have to watch the other videos. You have to. Because there's nothing different. This is Summer. It is full circle. This has come full circle. The people at this vigil are holding little pieces of bones. I'm telling you, that's what's in their hands. This is what happened to Arden Papillon And this is what her mom was telling us. These are trophies that they're holding. Trophies. You've seen them. You've seen these. Those are trophies. They're in a circle. There's a fire. There's a green face. This is torture. And these are just the lights. These are the lights that I've shown you. These are all the lights in the sky. It's blurry, but his whole entire video is blurry. But this is SUMMERWELLS. And the people of that town, I think, know exactly what happened. We've never seen this before, her backpack on a tree. This is her sacrifice, you guys. That's her box. Do you understand that that is SUMMERWELLS' box? Right in this video? I said that they go in, and I've shown this to you. Let me blow this up. This is the actual, she said, look for the blue box, right? Well, this is the blue box. And this is Summer. Why the fuck would this be in the video if it's not Summer? It's Summer. Because this is what they wind up in. This is what they wind up in. A little go-kart, a little ride. Those are on wheels, you guys. Those are on wheels. It's exactly how I've been showing it. And she's not alone. Watch his video. There's things hanging. We've never seen her. Has anyone ever seen her backpack like that, or Paw Patrol on the tree? So the people at this thing have these masks on their faces. It's a real sacrifice. And the light is there, but let me tell you, you could tell by the masks that what this is. And the triangle. That is hanging over the water. Those are all of her sticks. You guys, these are real freaking photos of her sacrifice. There's the 5. What else is on there? 21. Let me grab this. Oh wait, let me brighten it a little bit. So this obviously is an important thing. There's the 5 on there. There's her little raccoon face. I'm showing you guys this because I don't know if this guy has a little boy. But sir, if you don't, you've got one in the back of your car. You're going to the rally, and as you're driving to the rally, this little boy is in the back of your car. And just in case you didn't know. Now, I don't know. I don't know anything about you, but it's my obligation to show this. As someone who is here to speak for the children. And if in fact it's your son, awesome. But if it's not, and this little boy's in the back of your truck, you're going to be into some fucking trouble. Just saying. And this was right after the vigil. Same timing. So it's just my obligation, that's all. Yeah, this is Jack Hammer something from the beginning. So because I saw this little boy in the back of the truck, I went a little deeper into the video. And to my surprise, you're wearing a lot of the elements I have been discussing for 2 years. This here could always be found actually on a victim's clothing. This is what a victim has on them, the white with the V. And you could see that that's not your face. So this is yet another person that's showing up in the fake car. That's a fake car. Fake car. The car is fake. The elements are in the front of the car. No beard, this is somebody else. The elements are in the front of the car, while the little boy is in the back of the car. The dark car brightens up as if all of a sudden it's daytime. Why? Because it's a fake fucking car. The little boy is in the back of your car. The little boy is in the back of your car. This is a fake fucking car. This same car that you're sitting in is the same thing that Benny Keith sits in. Same thing. Benny Keith has the same thing that wraps around his head. Right there. There's the little boy's ear. The little boy's still in the back of the car. That's his ear, you guys. That's the little boy's ear. Understand what is going on here. Now, I'm not passing judgment on you. I am stating the information that I see in front of me without judgment. And everything I do here falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. That's the little boy. And I'm doing this for the sake of the missing children. That's the little boy in the fake fucking car. The face changes. The hat changes. The same shit that goes on. Same shit that goes on. Every time we go on live. Same thing. So that's why you don't say, oh, he did it or he did it. We don't know. I don't know who this guy is, because here there's fake skin on him and it's the same thing. It's a different face. It's a different neck. He's got the, so we don't know exactly who this is. All I know is whoever's truck this is, the little boy is the clearest thing in the truck. And that boy does not look in good shape. Whoever is back there is connected to the equipment. So it is my duty, because I am here to speak for the children, to bring them justice. It is my duty to brighten up these pictures, to show the equipment that these kids get attached to. Not quite sure what anyone would call that. And I don't know who this is in the front seat. You know, these people are in bad shape. So understand that the deep fakes are for the creators. So People use the creators' faces to create that. So we know he's bloody. The most important thing is that is the equipment that I have been showing for over 2 years. And it's a fake car. That is such a fake car. So yeah. Welcome to the game, boys and girls. And there's the key. The key's hanging from the neck. It's the key. It's the key. Don't ask me what it's doing on there, but it's there. And then we move into a couple other videos. These videos again show other people connected to the equipment. So again, it's my responsibility because I have committed to telling the story of the SUMMERWELLS missing children. So when I see a stranger in the video that's not supposed to be there, and they're connected to the number 5 boxes, I'm showing it. And that's not that guy. But what it is, it's a SUMMERWELLS missing children story. These are all the elements, and they are really crystal clear. These elements are clear. They're not covered up. They're stuck on someone's body. And they're right in the videos. See that? You see what you're looking at? The maroon, the green, the white number 5s? Those are metal, my friends. That is someone coming out of the box. This is the equipment. And it's all in each and every video shows more and more information. I just didn't have time to do all of them because I wanted to get this out here. I wanted to show you guys the importance of looking and recognizing that there's a story beneath these creators' videos. There's a story to be told. And it's the SUMMERWELLS missing children story. It's not this guy's story. We don't know him. We don't know who this is. You don't know. What we know is the video is telling the story of the sacrifices. That's what it's doing. Telling the story. Now, I put this in here because I wanted to show you a closer look at this lady with this hair like this. She's shown up many times. I do think that she has an inkling of what happened. I do feel as if she will protect it. Don is speaking during this. And what Don is saying sounds like this. One sec. This is the video, audio.
Thank you all, and I just pray, I hope you all keep us in our prayers, because I'm really under attack right now, big time, from Satan. I mean, I feel like Satan took my baby. I feel like I was getting close. Satan owned me years ago, and since I've turned my heart to God and they're trying to change my life, it's like Satan's had me under attack in so many ways. Now, I believe he's got my baby. Of course, he's responsible for all evilness. So, of course, it's him. And I feel totally lost without my daughter. She loved me unconditionally. She loved me more than nobody has loved me like my daughter has, except for God himself. And so I'm really lost. Now all these people are attacking, you know, and I don't understand that. In my deepest, darkest moment, everybody, not everybody, but people are attacking us. And it's real tough. So I thank you for your prayers and everything, and I just pray that God will bring Summer back. That would answer a lot of questions. That would help us. I feel like I'm on the edge of ruin right now because of things people are saying. Anyways, I don't know. Thank you.
So it's funny, as I'm playing it back with you guys, I hear a lot of other voices in there, and I almost feel as if they put the train. Wait a minute.
Even though people are coming against you.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay, there's a really creepy, that's not me, there's a really creepy whisper. Listen. What is he saying? Listen.
Thank you.
Did you guys hear that? Listen.
Thank you.
Okay, that's in the video. It's a whisper.
Thank you.
That's something that has to be played backwards. For sure. Listen. It's so creepy.
Thank you.
Oh my God, you guys. Listen me now. Or listen me mama. Okay, that is really creepy. Listen, Gima. Listen, me, ma.
Thank you.
You guys, that's the creepiest thing I've heard. Like in this whole case, that's really creepy. Well, they put it in there, these guys. So, yeah, there's Tim Mullen. That was really creepy. Okay, so this puts to me, not to be, but the nail in the coffin. This I sent in. Listen me, ma. Listen me. Okay, I gotta shake that off. Look at this, you guys. This is the other video that I played, because as soon as I saw these walls and these doors made of plastic, it brought me right to my writings that I had before, even in April or March, before Summer went missing. And I wrote how these kids in these rooms had plastic doors and plastic walls between them. And I went and I opened up this video, and the first thing that I saw, wait, where's the photo? Was this photo? Wait, it's actually my last picture. Was this photo of this building? He's in here hammering, okay? When I saw this here, I'm like, and that stick, I'm like, oh my God, that's like how, like my body was like, it's like, what is this? Look at the hammer in his hand. It's the number 5. Let me grab it. This here, you guys, is a number 1 element. This number 5 that the kids hold it on their hand. I've showed this to you on Michael Vaughn's. I've showed this to you on Summers. I showed this to you on Madeline McCain, Serenity McKinney. This here is in this guy's hand. It's the number 5 hammer. It's right there. That's the stick. And what's in the wall are the critters. That's the number 5. But there are faces in there too. So if you look beyond what he's doing, you will see the boxes beyond what he is. So it's what I see. This isn't a room. These are boxes. These are number 5 boxes that you're looking at here. Yes, there are many faces. These are number 5 boxes in here, you guys. That's all this is. Maroon, white, and green. These are the maroon boxes. What is in the wall is nothing more than critters. Let me turn it and show you how it matches. This here is Summer Moon Wells' critter. I just showed it to you at the vigil. It's right there. There's the E. that is called a key. So my spiritual reading is that's the key, that's the lock. There's a key that unlocks it, and that's a room. That's what it is. It's telling me that these are rooms. These are individual rooms. And that is right there. These are all critters. And now he has a patch on his eye. So I don't know who this is. It's not who you think it is. That's all I know. It just never is. There are lots of critters here, and what you see here are the little things that I consistently tell you are on the walls, and they're on the wood. These are on the trees. This here, let me turn it. This here is every case has these thin little white things. See? And they're on pieces of wood. This is what it is. So it's showing the process. It's definitely showing the process. And it's showing the critters. And the critters match Summer Moon Wells' critters. They're little dogs. And I have shown all of this to you guys. It's just so amazing how clear it is. I've shown you these flying around the videos. It's just crazy how the story is going to come together. Look at these, you guys. These are the little critters. These are the stories. The little eyeballs and the little people, and this is just what they do. It's what they do. Here's this one on this side. See that one? It just tells a story. It's telling you the story. They have all these little things, and they all have the V's on it, and the L's, and the faces, and the dogs. They're on sleds, and it's just the story. Turn it this way. You can see it differently. So now you could turn these things and they show differently, right? But this is what it is. Especially this. These are thin. I show you these on the wood pieces. They get, like here, it's wood. And then we've seen that many times as smoke. But those are right behind him beyond him are the boxes, you guys. It's nothing but the boxes. These are Summer Moon Wells' boxes. Wait. What page is this? Oh, 34. Wait. 34. What you see beyond the smoke, let me show you. You could see the number 5. Their rooms. This is what I've been showing daily. These boxes. Daily. That's not in a construction. In the bottom, there's a person there against the wall. Those are the boxes, you guys. That's not construction. So it's not about him, understand. It's not, because again, people use people's videos, right? These are more critters. And these critters get clearer and clearer. These are the critters. And understand he's banging a hammer, but this is what's happening. It's telling the story of the SUMMERWELLS missing children. That's all. These are elements that are in all the videos. Yeah, that's why I'm saying that you cannot judge him because we don't know who him is. Right, see his neck? We don't. There's a lot going on in here. And, you know, this is a victim. There's the box. So I don't judge. There's the box with the number 5. This is, you guys, the SUMMERWELLS missing children story. This is their story. So again, it's not about him. He could be a complete victim of this whole thing. But I'm telling you, you guys, these are the elements, and they're really clear. These are the clears that you guys have seen it. So whoever really only, you know, it took 2 years to get pictures like this. Those are them, maroon, white, and green. Those are number 5 boxes. Yeah, it always looks like a duck. Sassafras. Yeah, that's the maroon number 5 box right on top. All I got to do is lengthen it. Here, and then, I mean, they do that on purpose. So here, now you could see it. Mush it all. Here. So, you know, there's no judging him because we're here to bring justice to the children. That's what we're here to do. And those are the little children's critters. They're animals. They're monkeys. They're raccoons. They're pigs. I don't know. But that's not someone banging a hammer on the wall. Not close to it. So this is what it looks like, you guys. These are the rooms. This is somewhere underground, and they have used his videos to do this. And floor looks naked. Yeah, there's a lot that's going to show up. You know where it's going to show up is on the white. So what happens is, as I change the coloring, the white walls then start to show extreme videos. This is serious shit. And that's what SUMMERWELLS looks like when she's against the wall. That's what she looks like in her white bars. This is what summer looks like, you guys. Just like this. I have photos. This is This is Summer Moon's story. The animal next to the head. This is what summer looks like, you guys. Let me see. Just so you all know, when I say fake car, this is what his car looks like. That's fake. That's not a car up there. So that's him. That's not a fucking car. That's not a car. This is underground. That's underground. That's a pipe, and that's not a car. So it's not a fucking car. But this is what summer looks like. Let me see here. There's so many of those. You know, seeing if I could grab one. And you know, and this is, we have photos of Summer with all of these masks on her face. That's Summer with the mask on her face, and that's what I'm showing you here. I mean, it's not, it isn't anything that's new. This information is not new. This here, this, I don't even know why this is right here, because everything's always meant to be. This is Rosemary Bly's family reunion. Look at there's the equipment right on the table. So it's, everything is come full circle. There isn't anything that has been knocked off or put to the side or whatever. It's all the same information. I'm looking for the white bar. Everyone has seen it. I mean, if you've been on my channel, I show it. I mean, it's summer in the bars. Let me put white, maybe. Guys, I have like tens of thousands of photos. Well, I'm too tired to look. Do. White boy. What do I, under white I have white boy. So anyways, we know that this is Summer Moon Wells. And this is what it's telling us. It's just providing information that tells her story. See, it's not about him. And to the left, it's just showing more critters on the wood. So if you look behind him, let me crop it. This is part of Summer's story. I can't wait to plug this in. See, that's right on the wood. It's all right there. This here shows, it shows the boxes, you guys. This is showing the different rooms up top. Those are the rooms with the plastic wall. Let me grab it, make it bigger for you. This here is a close-up of what these rooms look like. Right there. There's a little doggy face right here. See, this here is cement with a little doggy face. These are the rooms, you guys. Here's a box with the little white, you know, the little white thing that goes across. These are the rooms. And he still has the number 5 box on his hand. There's a head in the number 5 box. Crop it. Here's a head in a box. It's the number 5 box. Like, it's all the same. Number 5 box. And look at the bottom. There's the little boxes that I tell you that Candace goes and visits them at the water. These. Right here. There are those. The maroon box with the white thing. It's right there. I'm like, oh, maroon boxes with the white thing. There it is. This here gives you a better look. This is what the boxes look like. I mean, I can't get any other clear photos. These are really clear photos. They're right in front of us. These are the boxes. The maroon boxes are in here. Right there. Right there. See how there's the clear? They're clear walls. This is, ignore the way that it's laying because I don't know the way it's supposed to, but I do know that this way, L. Again, these are critters telling a story, and each person, you guys, each person has their own little critters, right? Each person has their own story that's told within these things. These, they're like little plaster pieces. There's the boxes. We turn it. This way. Goes this way. There are the boxes on top of each other. Right there. You see the maroon and the white? Look. This is amazing that it's exactly identical. Here's the maroon and the white. I'm sure the green is right. I'm sure the green is right here. Green, maroon, and the white. And then over to the left, to me, these all remind me of summer's critters. See that? I mean, understand that these shouldn't even, like, these are walls, you know, and these are critters. This is what they are. These are the critters. More rooms with the plastic. So understand that there's plastic and then you have the maroon box. That is the setup. I mean, these are really built, and they're built systematically. Now, I'm using this video because it tells, these images tell the Summer Moon Wells Missing Children story the best. So even, I mean, I'm not saying that this, you know, even if he's, oh, it's not what it is, it doesn't matter. These images help me tell the story of the Summer Moon Wells Missing Children. This tells the story. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Let me turn this one. Let me see. Here. Here I turned this one there. So here are the maroon boxes with the little white thing. It's them. See, you notice what's around his neck? These are elements that the victims wind up on their necks. Now, this is a close-up. These are bars. Those are maroon bars. It's a V. That's a bar. So maybe he's a victim. I don't know, and I don't know him. Now, these here show just like this. They have the little critters there, but it's the hole in the ground. This reminds me of something that I would see in the Wells house. Like, this reminds me something that I would see in the Don Wells' home. Because if anyone heard any of the interviews, I think it was Jose who said there were holes in the ground, little peepholes. This is to me what it looks like. And they're peepholes that are beneath a layer. Like, to me, there was another layer over this to hide it. So I've always said that it's between layers. So I always felt as if there'd be a layer and then another layer, like it's between, like a sandwich. And that's why you wouldn't find it, because like you'd open up a closet and look at the wall, not realizing that there's something behind the wall of the wall. This, to me, that's where I go. And this is what he's showing that is in the hole. That's like a bathtub or a sink. So understand that it tells the story, right? It's a person. And notice how it's in the corner. And it's in an L. Let me point this out because I keep saying things like you're not going to know what I'm talking about. Let me grab it. Okay, this middle one. This middle one represents, it's like they make little figurines, to tell the story. This here tells me a story. It tells me the story of the SUMMERWELLS missing children. So when I look at something like this, I know that it's telling me a story. There's your L. There's your victim. There's a baby, and there's your raccoon face. That's your L. So this here is telling me, here's your L. It's in the corner. It's in the corner. Here's your raccoon face. Here's the adult. The raccoon face would be the child, like Summer. There's a baby. And this is an older adult. See? Thank you for those ones. And it's always in a corner, right? Let me make this a little bigger. So these videos have a lot to say. His videos have a lot to say. Right? look all the way to the right. Let me change the coloring. There's little boxes. You guys, this is unbelievable that this is all in here. Wait, let me change the coloring so you can see the little box against the wall by the hole. See the boxes, the little boxes in the corners. They're in the corners of these rooms. I think that's where they are. I said that they're in corners. Just like that. The rooms are never ending in here. They don't end. So this here, I've seen this before. I showed you guys a video of this father, and he's building a wall like this, and it's in the wall. It's between the walls. And this is what it reminds me of. Oh, there's the buffet top. There are critters everywhere. There are critters. It's. I just haven't seen a video like this where all the critters are in one place, like, and the boxes are so crystal clear. Like, these are the maroon boxes, and I've never seen them so clear in a room. Like, I've shown this to you guys for a very long time, blurry, and it's frustrating, right? They show it blurry, but at least I get to show it because this is the story. I know the story because I was told the story. And these boxes are major. Maybe this is a place where people go visit these boxes. You know, maybe this is a place that you go visit it. According to Arbania, you visit these places. They know where these are. So that's that room. And here, this is what I showed you just a moment ago at the vigil. I showed you this at the vigil was on the tree. These are the critters. And to me, these are Summer Moon Wells' doggies. Like, to me, this is the Summer Moon Wells that we know of. And the video can't be any clearer than it is. It's very clear. And there's so much more that I have from the videos, but I thought I really wanted to get this out here tonight. Because I want to show you guys my presentation that I have tomorrow. I just have so much. But this takes the lead. And I think it's super important. Super important, I think, to find out who that little boy is. You know? That's what I would like to know. I found a very, very, very close. I have a a PDF that I call Faces, Faces, Faces. And it's one of them that I just keep building, and they're all the similar faces, and I'm matching them up like, when you match two cards up when you're a little kid and you played that game. Let me brighten this up. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. But these two faces, to me, are super close. So let me brighten this up. I'm going to put one in at a time. Color. So here, I get them from all different places, right? But I stay with my same creators that I always get stuff from. So here is one face. I got this face from, I think it's the Kent family. Right here. Yeah, like Guess Who's Who. So this one I got from the Kent family, right? I want you to only look at, see these faces pop up. So the Kent family, Beesons, it's just the groups that I follow. Just look at the guy's eye and face. You guys see it? This guy, who I think it looks just like, here it comes. That dude looks like this guy. I got them the closest. Now, I hold on to all these faces because they appear in the videos, right? This, the one to the right, supposed to be Ryan Upchurch. But Ryan Upchurch, his face changes all the time. And one of the photos that he changed to was this one. When he was talking, he was by like his mom's house that she bought with his money. All of a sudden I'm like, I see a different person in there. So these two, to me, I have down as a match. So I have all these things that, thank you for those ones. I have all these different faces that I've just been pulling together, and it's really interesting how they're a lot alike, because my goal is, my goal is to match this one up, the face to the left. Because that one showed up with Brian Kohlberger, right? So far, let me see who I have it matched with. Let's see. Ooh, I'll show you another really good one that I have. Okay, check this one out. This here the guy in the back seat, and this always bothered me. Let me brighten this up. Grandis, when Grandis did her interview about Rosemary Bly, there's like this dude sitting in the back seat. I'm like, Why is there someone in her back seat and no one knows that this person's in the back seat? I'm like, that's so disturbing to me. But the person here, it says Rosemary Bly, to me, looks identical to this person from Summer's case. And I feel like it's like kind of the same. They're like both, see, it says Rosemary Bly, missing for nearly 12 years. This is Grandis doing her interview, and this dude shows up in the back seat. It's just so weird. Yeah, he's got that number, that number 5 box, like, that's green. They both do. They're both in bad situations, but I could only point shit out, you know? Yeah, so I'm having a lot of fun with that. But those two are really close. And then, let's see who else. Oh, I have so many. Well, that will be for next time because it's getting late. Tomorrow I'll show you guys my video. Let me see this one. Is it this one? Trimmed, stand strong. Oh, that's the full one, 41 minutes, which I'm not doing. Trimmed. Looking. Summer Vigil. This is the trimmed one. It's so good. That I'll say for tomorrow. So, yeah, that's tonight's presentation, and I'm really happy that I got this out there because, as you could tell, it's important. It's important information. Let's leave it on a SUMMERWELLS photo. Let's see. On her vigil photo. Let's leave it. I mean, this is her vigil. This is her sacrifice. This is her lake. And they put shit in the water. This is the green face. It's white in this picture, but that's the green face back there. And this is SUMMERWELLS vigil. So to all the SUMMERWELLS missing children, tonight is always, and like every night, is dedicated to all of you. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for coming on in. Get some sleep is for sure. Everyone get some sleep, or good morning from across the world. Thank you very much. And tomorrow I will show you part 2 of the video, as well as my PDF that I have. All right, you guys, to all of my WCIA Network family, thank you. God bless you. I love you all. And thanks for being here tonight. And I'm getting all of your emails. Keep it coming. I love it. I know. I'm going to go listen to that voice. Tomorrow I am. I can't listen to it now or else I'm not going to sleep. All right. Good night, guys. Talk to you tomorrow.